don't want to hurt your arm, so until we get figured out, we're just detaining you, all right?
Okay.
You just relax.
Okay.
The west side.
So everything from the arch kind of on the side. First
Yeah, she's waiting over there, the bus driver, so.
Okay.
Would you be more comfortable sitting up? All right, you can sit up. Security takes skipping, all right?
Okay.
Looks like you've already got a bit of a mess in before it get worse, right?
Okay.
It's Daniel.
Daniel? Daniel, what's your last name?
Take a couple breaths for us. The only way we're going to be able to figure out what's going on is if you can calm down and tell us, all right? So you need to take a few breaths and get to where you can talk normal.
Daniel, what's your birthday, brother?
You want me to go talk to the bus driver, see what's up there?
Sure.
I'll start there.
Okay. Yeah, so I think it's like maroon shirt. She should be standing by the service desk. Yeah.
Coming in,
Daniel, we got the paramedics coming to check on you, okay? All right, what's going on today?
So I just bought a dog, adopted a dog 2 days ago, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and I got a massive internet fan base,
Okay.
and I just had some fan walk up to me over at the Good Times. I was sitting outside, and just walked up on me.
Okay.
I was giving my dog water because I was going to be staying at the Motel 6. They don't have a room yet.
Okay.
I was going to be staying at the Motel 6. I am currently homeless,
Okay.
so I don't have a lot of money.
Sure.
I pretty much spent all my money on the dog because I was going to use it as a guard dog for my popularity.
Okay.
And this person who I guess has a background in, because she told me, drove up the car, told me that she was a veterinarian, and just randomly grabbed my dog from me on leash, and just immediately ran to the car while I was still sitting down. I grabbed my stuff. By the time I got over to the car, just drove off.
Okay.
With the dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally just spent all my money. Not all my money, but 99.9%.
Sure.
And I panicked because I just went to PetSmart and I bought $100 worth of stuff, almost. And like I said, I just don't have a lot of money because I'm homeless.
Where's all your stuff at right now?
All I know is it's in the entryway, kind of just right there. And I panicked. I panicked because I'm homeless. My popularity, I wanted a guard dog, and it just, I just freaked out. I tried to come over here for help, over to the Walmart. I just panicked. And,
Is that why you were hitting yourself and all
that's
that?
why I was hitting myself.
Okay.
Because I was panicked.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do at all what I was doing. I just came in and just me crying pretty much, and just they told me to leave. I refused because I wanted to come in here and ask for help. By that time, two the employees were just being overly aggressive, which freaked me out more, and I acted on fear.
Okay.
That's
All right. Paramedics are here. We'll talk a little more after they get a chance to talk to you. And you said Daniel Larson?
It's Daniel, yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't put hands on anyone at first.
Okay. This is Daniel. This is all self-inflicted.
Stay away.
Okay.
Are you my bus driver?
Yep.
So, give me a rundown what we got going on.
Okay, so I was just
Start from the
sitting
beginning
ready for
for
my
me.
shopper special. I sit right here in the front, and he started walking in front of the bus.
Okay.
And he was swinging that.
Swinging a
that,
leash.
And
Okay.
it just hit the window and whack. And so
Well, that had
the
to wake
guy
you
was
up.
following behind him.
Yeah.
A man was following behind him, and he has a black guy, Hispanic man,
Okay.
wearing a gray shirt and blue jeans. And he was like trying to stop him.
Okay.
And then that guy kept on going. Well, the guy with the black eye tried to get on my bus, and he was just like, I was like, no, this is for the seniors. And he was like, well, I'm a senior, I'm getting on this bus. And I said, no, you got to get off.
Okay.
And then by then I was already calling dispatch.
Good.
And then I called it. So they should be sending a supervisor
Okay, very
and transit
good.
police.
Let me just, since you're at the front, let me start with you. Let me get your name just as a witness.
Connie Harvard?
Connie?
Yeah.
C-O-N-N-I-E?
Harvard, like the university.
Awesome. Connie, a date of birth for you, if I may. Leave you guys on the bus. When the windshield thing happened.
Understand? Excuse me.
I'm sorry?
I don't understand.
Oh,
Excuse me.
thank you. Were you? No? Were you on the bus when it happened?
Yeah.
You were sitting out here when it happened? Okay. Did you see the guy that was swinging the bag around?
Yeah, I seen him take, I heard him, he broke our window. I seen a kid running that way.
Okay.
He was, looked like a junior high. I don't know how tall he was, but he had a black sweatshirt or a dark blue one. Pretty thin, young man. So
Okay. And saw him running?
yeah.
Okay.
My question. You're dealing with a guy over at the Walmart who was having a very bad day. He said, I think he might have been in here or was coming in here.
Does he have a dog?
Yes.
German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Yeah, I received a phone call on him that the dog was in distress. And the customer was going to call animal control
Okay.
to check on the dog because he felt that the dog was in distress.
Sure.
I never seen him in the store. I only seen him out here adjusting his collar or something, and then he got into his backpack, and then I didn't see him anymore.
Okay. Because according to him, someone took his dog.
Took his dog?
Yeah, while he was sitting over at the Good Times. So I just wondered if you guys knew anything about that. But
No.
he was just hanging out outside there.
So he was right outside these windows here.
Okay.
Was the only time that I saw him. I didn't see him in here, but
Okay.
again, I run around all over the place.
Sure, yeah.
And then when the customer called me, I said, I don't know if he's part of the homeless camp that's over here in the area. He goes, well, I'm going to call animal control because the dog's in distress. So they need to go over there and figure out what's going on with the dog because he was panting, I guess, a lot.
This is probably the worst day to be a German Shepherd out.
Yeah.
in the heat.
And he said he was really hot. Again, when I looked at the dog, I only saw the top part of the dog. So he was doing something with the collar on him or something. A pink collar. There's a pink collar,
Yeah.
I think is what he had on him. Or on
Can
her.
I write down your name just so I
Yeah,
say that I talked to you?
it's DC. And then let me spell the last name for you. It's MESTAS and then hyphen. Need these?
Yeah.
Starting to feel better? All right, Daniel. Bad news is I'm going to write you a ticket for criminal mischief, okay? When you had your thing, there was some stuff you broke, okay? Now this is not saying you're guilty. This is just saying you're going to show up at court and take care of it. So when you go to court, make sure you let them know what all happened. And then, do you want me to do a theft report on your dog as well?
Sure.
Okay. So here, I'll do that. Let's sign this first here, okay? That's just showing you're going to show up at your court date, September 15th. It's out of Jefferson County.
Okay. Do you mind if I put it on my lap so I can read better?
All right. So I remember you telling me about the lady roll up in the car. Where was this at the PetSmart?
So this was right across from the PetSmart.
Okay.
I was sitting at like the picnic table area at the Good Times.
Okay, that's right. You did say that.
And it was, I know, I don't want to sound crazy with my popularity, but it was a fan, like,
Okay.
you know, a supporter of my career.
Do you know them?
I don't know them by name, but I've met up with them once before,
Okay.
and we got lunch. She paid for my lunch, so, you know, I kind of knew her, not fully, but I knew who she was, what she looked like, and I recognized her.
Do you know a screen name or anything like that?
YouTube
YouTube handle?
My YouTube.
Well, I know yours, but
I don't know hers.
does hers, okay. Can you describe her for me?
She was a white female, kind of, I want to say mid-size, kind of like you, muscles.
Okay.